G'day everyone, currently in Phong Nha now, Vietnam, and deep down into a cave. This is called Paradise Cave, this one. I'll show you around a little bit more once I finish talking, but basically, I'm not sure if this is one of the biggest or not, but I know Phong Nha does house the biggest cave in the world. It's a 6-day trek to get there. It costs $3,000 US. And it's booked up years in advance. I had no idea before I came to Phong Nha that cave existed here. It's that big, it has its own weather system, its own climate, and as I said, it takes 6 days to hike there. It would be incredible, but I had no idea about it. Anyways, just a tip, don't come to these caves on a weekend. You've got a lot of people that come here on a weekend for day trips, and the cave now is packed. It really takes away from the cave and the peacefulness of these systems. Anyways, I'll show you around a little bit, won't talk too much, and yeah, see what you think. So that's just a view down to the end of it now. Pretty amazing really. I'd say it's on the scale of the ones in Western Australia, but for some reason, and I think it's due to the people, the ones in Western Australia are much more, I don't know, special in a way. Yeah, I'd say it is the people. They let a lot less in Australia at one time, whereas as I said, it's a weekend now and there's just so many people. I'll just keep on walking through. I'll let this roll for a bit and let's see what we can find. As you can see, the amount of people in here is just crazy. All Vietnamese day trippers from the bigger cities. Da Nang's not too far away. Hui's not too far away from here either, so you could possibly do this on a day trip. It'd be quite easy. It's funny, I started a video earlier as I was descending into the cave and I was going, oh, this isn't that impressive, but it actually really is. I couldn't see these extra boardwalks that go on and on and on. Yeah, it is impressive, and a lot cooler down here too, which is amazing. Yeah, this is actually really cool. I was so negative as I was coming down into here. I was like, oh, is this it? Well, it's just the first big open cavern, but it keeps going and going and going. Bloody love it. That ceiling up there It'd be about 60 metres high perhaps. And these stalactites and stalactites hang from the roof. Good way to remember that is that tits hang down. Stalagmites are obviously the opposite. So all you need to remember is tits hang down, stalactites. That's the way I was taught many years ago when I was doing geology, and have remembered it. Typical male remembering tits. It's good perspective actually, seeing the people over there and then the ceiling all the way up there. Gives you a good idea of how high it is. I can see through a gap is in the next cabin. We'll just walk up there, we'll see what's in there, and then I may end it there as well because I want to take a heap of photos. Again, this is Paradise Cave. You can get here via motorbike or on a tour. I would probably recommend via motorbike. You can come before all the buses arrive. I'm on a tour today. There's probably about 20 on my tour, I'd say. All young, pretty cool people, but yeah, if you want the peacefulness of the place, beat the buses here and go by motorbike. It's pretty well signposted on the road, sealed road to get here, so pretty safe. That's why I'd do it if I ever did this again. Wow, this is incredible actually. Wow. This has got to be the tallest one. I reckon that's about 100 metres up to the top there. Huge stalagmite. It's almost joined up with the roof. That'd be millions of years old. Millions of growth of water dripping down from the ceiling, leaving its deposits behind. Calcium and limestone and whatever else they're leaving behind there. This just keeps on going. I'm so glad I started another video. I was so super negative at the start, but yeah, now. Now I'm impressed. I'm assuming it's one way in, one way out, which is good, so I'll film up to the end perhaps and then turn it off and take a few photos on my way out. Perfect. All the people there. The ceiling is all the way up there. This place is massive. As I said, Phong Nha has the biggest cave in the world. Son Dung, I think it's called. And I think the tour that you take there, you actually spend a few days inside the cave, sleeping in it, camping in it, because it is that massive. And for it to create its own weather systems is, to me, fascinating. Yeah. But this place right now, if you're ever in Vietnam, even just in Vietnam in general, not even just in the Phong Nha or Da Nang or Hue regions, it's definitely worth driving to have a look at. Especially if you're apparently I'm a cave nerd now. If you're a cave nerd like me, then yep, get on board. This is amazing. Right, you've probably seen enough of the cave now. I'll switch it off. Hopefully you got a bit out of this. Again, don't come here on the weekends. Too many day trippers. Don't come by an organised tour if you can help it. If you're good on a scooter or a motorbike, definitely do that way. But otherwise, definitely come here because it's incredible. Alright, hopefully you got a bit out of this. This is Sam from Paradise Cave signing out.